Hello children, I hope you are all doing well. Today I have come here to this biology lab to teach you all something very interesting. I hope you all will enjoy and keep watching that lesson very carefully. Come, let's go. Children, as you know that a human body is made up of bones and muscles. An adult human body has 206 bones. Now can you all see this? Now bones and joints make a skeletal system. Now these bones are covered by our muscles. There are 600 muscles in our body. Now the bones are covered with the muscles and bones and muscles are covered by our skin. I have already taught you all that the skin is the largest organ of our body. Now the muscles helps the body to move. That's why it's very important we need to eat good healthy diet so to build up our muscles. If we don't eat a good healthy diet, our muscles will be weak and we won't be able to do our work or to move around. Now this is the bone structure, it's the skeletal structure of our body. It is divided into two parts, the upper body and the lower body. Now the upper body is made up of the skull. It is very hard and it protects our brain. The brain is situated inside the skull because our brain is very soft, so it is inside. And can you all see these two? These are the sockets where our eyes are placed. So the eyes also are protected by the skull. So we come down now. Now can you all see this? Yes, these are the ribs. All of you can feel your ribs. We all have these ribs and you have seen this. This looks like a cage. That's why it is called a rib cage. Now inside the rib cage are a very delicate organ like the heart, liver and the kidneys. It's very delicate. So this rib cage protects our heart from being damaged. And now this inside this you can see the spine. So there is a spinal. This is the spine which small bones are attached. Can you see this? This is called the spine and this helps our body to be straight. Now here there is another bone. This is called the hip bone. These bones are joined to our hip, that is the hips, so it helps us to sit. And here in the upper part we have the collarbones. This is our shoulders. Now these joints help us to bend. Joints and bones from this skeletal system. Now this is the forearm and this is only one bone for a hand, and here we have two. Can you all see this? So here is also a joint that helps us to bend our hand. Now this is the hand and we have the fingers. These are also joints which helps our fingers to bend and to pick up things or hold on to the things. Now from the lower part we see these. Can you see this? So these bones are joined to our hips. So it helps us to lift our leg into running. Now this is the longest bone from the lower part of the body. This is called the thigh bone and it's covered with muscle. And this is the shin bone. Here it has two bones. Can you see this? There is not much muscles on your shin bone. You can all feel it because we don't have that much muscle, because if you get hurt it pains very badly. And here we have our feet that also have joints which help us to move our feet. And we have the toes. Now all of you lift your arm and try to bend it hard. Can you feel the muscles? Yes, we all have muscles. We can't see the bones, we can't see the muscles because they are covered by our skin. but we can feel them. So it's very important that we have a good healthy diet. Now I finished with the skeletal system. Now I'm going to show you something more interesting. See, I have a chart here. In this I'm going to show you. So can you see this? This is the skull. This is the jaw. See, you can move it. And all this red thing what you can see is our muscles. Can you see the muscles? And this is the rib cage. Inside the rib cage we have our lungs and the heart and the liver. You have the lungs, you have the liver, and you have the heart. The stomach is below, it's in the middle, and these are the intestines. These are the large intestine and the small intestine. These are the two kidneys. So this rib cage protects the internal organ. And can you see this blue and red? They are the blood vessels. The red is the pure blood and the blue is the impure blood. Can you see this muscles, how they are made? We have 600 muscles for our body. Now I'm going to show you all a model of a brain. Can you see this brain? Yes. What does it remind you? Yes, it looks like a walnut. Have all of you tasted walnut? Yes. Our brain is very soft and the brain controls the body. It tells you what to do and what not to do. So this brain is inside the skull. It is very soft and see, it is inside and protected by the skull. It is like a computer of our body which helps you to do things. Now, this is also another model. What can you guess what is this? Yes, it's a heart. We all have a heart, isn't it? And if you can just hold your fist and keep it to the left, you can hear the heartbeat. Can you hear? Yes, everyone's heart is situated to the left side. Now, this heart is very important. It is full of muscles. The heart is called the pump house of our body because it pumps in all the blood and supplies to the different parts of our body. Now we can open this heart. Can you see this? We can open it. See. Now these are the valves which are there. So this pure blood and the impure blood enters and the pure blood comes out. So this is just a model of our heart. Our heart is not big, but this is just the model. Then we have one pair of lungs, that is two lungs. How does the lung help us? The lungs, when we breathe in, our lungs expand. We breathe in air and it gives out carbon dioxide. So it takes the all pure oxygen from the air and it helps us. So lungs, when we breathe in, our lungs expand, and when we breathe out, our lungs contract. So these, and then we have the stomach here. I don't have a model of the stomach, but I can show you. This is the stomach. Now the stomach is like a factory of our body. Whatever we eat goes in the stomach, and the stomach churns it, it mixes the food and it changes into blood. The waste goes out and it is the food what is good is converted into, because we have lot of juices in the stomach which helps us food to digest, and the waste goes out and the others is absorbed by our body. That is how when we eat healthy food, we become strong, we build up our bones and muscles. So children, you have to have plenty of milk, eat vegetables and eat the right food, a proper balanced diet to keep your bones and muscles healthy. Now you all know the internal organs. Now can you tell me which are the internal organs? We'll start with the heart. We'll start with the brain that is inside. Then we have the heart, we have the lungs, and we have the liver. Then we have a stomach. These are the few important organs of our body. They are called the internal organs. That is the brain, the heart, the liver, and the stomach. Children, I'm sure all of you all understood. You will not find this lesson in the note in our textbook. I have taken it out from another topic for you all to know more about our internal organs and about the skeletal system, about the bones and muscles of our body. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson. Stay safe and keep learning.